healthy eating is expensive. It is. Hi fam, it's Dr. Chinasa here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming back. How is everyone doing? Today we're going to be talking about this topic. Is healthy eating expensive or healthy eating is expensive? Where do you stand on the divide? I was speaking with someone recently and the person is like, this healthy thing people are talking about is so expensive. When I want to buy this, it's so expensive, and I'm like, wait. Is it really expensive or not? Now, first of all, what is healthy eating? Healthy eating is pretty much, just like what we used to talk about balanced diet, having a blend of nutritious, your meals are a blend of nutritious, nutrient rich foods. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So when you have that, first of all, in the back of your mind, that the goal of my goal here is that I have to eat healthy. That means I have to make nutritious choices. I have to make informed choices. Then that sets the tone for your mindset, as in, is it healthy or not? Do you understand? So first things first, we have to know what healthy eating is. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, now the question is, how budget friendly is it when you want to get on the healthy living journey? Now, most people, first thing, what sets that expensive standard is what you see other people do. The first thing, one of the first things I always say is, own your journey. You want to be healthy, own it. So I'm going to do it my own way with my own pocket size. Okay? So when you have that mindset, then it will help you also to make right decisions. Now, let us even compare first of all. When we say healthy eating and not healthy eating, okay, you want to have in Nigeria now. Take for example, want to have a good meat pie. A good meat pie is somewhere around 1,200 naira. Okay, or 1,400 naira. Really good meat pie, not the one with jollof inside. Meat pie that has small meat and potatoes inside, or maybe small meat and carrots inside. It's around 1,500 naira. Really good one. There's even meat pie of 3,500 naira. Well, it depends on how much meat is inside. Now, take that. Now, let's take 1,500, okay, as the basic price. Then compare it with, say, you want to eat, that's a snack. Compare it with carrots, okay, which is in season currently. You now say, have carrots 500 naira. Which one do you think will fill you up more? Or you buy carrots 500, buy orange 200, get one cucumber for 200, that's already 900 naira. Will you actually finish all that? No, think about it when you compare it. So in real life, in comparison, it is actually not that much cheaper. If you want to have a snack, whether healthy snack and unhealthy snack. So I'm picking from the snack angle. Do you understand? So I want you to always be thinking about this when you are about to make the healthy, or you're trying to jump into the healthy lifestyle journey. One thing that will help you, stay sustained is the long-term investment. When you think of, oh, this thing is going to help me live better, it's going to help me feel healthier, it's going to help me be stronger, going to help prevent, like, I'm not at risk for chronic disease like diabetes or high blood pressure. I'm not at risk for those. When I make this choice, that will also motivate you. Okay. Now, on the healthy lifestyle journey, like I said earlier, you have to think yourself, like own it according to your budget. Okay. Now, and then don't think highfalutin. Think, what is in season right now? Can I eat what is in season? Most of the time, really everywhere around the globe, what is the foods in season are cheaper. Meat pie is in season all year round. But currently now, cucumbers are in season. Very soon mango will be in season. Very soon, watermelon was in season some months ago. So things are expensive all around across board. But what is in season, the foods and fruits in season and vegetables in season are cheaper. So going with what is in season is an easy way to beat cost. So if you see that now sweet potatoes are in season, for example, why don't you eat sweet potatoes instead of looking for the Irish potatoes? Do you understand? Why don't you eat pawpaw instead of looking for mango that is not in season currently? You understand me? Because what is not in season is what's scarce for the vendor to get. So of course they will put in their prices. But if you say, oh, bread is always in season, really? It's always in season because it's not grown from the it's not it's made in the factory. It's not from the ground kind of thing. So you're thinking first of all, you already understand what healthy eating is. So you know the kind of foods you're going for. So it's important for you to go for what is in season. Okay. Now it's important also to know that when you start, I don't know how it is in other parts of the world, but in this part of the world, the more animal protein in your food, the more expensive the food is. So if you're having a big size chicken in your food, it is more expensive than when there's no chicken in your food. Am I speaking something? Are you getting something? So yes, maybe it's because you want to be eating so much chicken or so much meat or so much, you're looking for something that is a lot more expensive. Now, instead of looking for big chicken, can you eat panla fish? Panla is, I think that's like hake. I think that's what's called in English. Is it better to eat that? Do you understand? So you have to think what is cheaper. And then is it also better for you to maybe just go for some other plant protein sources like your soya bean, your lentils, your beans have some proteins in them, even your vegetables have some proteins in them. Is it better to go for some plant protein and then just a little bit of you when you do your animal protein, just do a little bit of fish that's cheaper than looking for beef or looking for a large size chicken or looking for turkey? Those are more expensive. Do you understand? It's not as if you can afford them, please go for them, but then don't complain. You get my point. So the more animal protein in your food, really, the more expensive that food is. What does that tell you? Cut your throat according to your budget. Do you understand me? So you just need to know that you don't have to have animal protein every time in your food. You can always go for a plant protein source. Okay? It's allowed, it is permissible, it is okay. Also, meal planning is important. So, not just meal prepping. You may not have time to prep your meal, but planning. So, telling yourself that, okay, I'm going to eat rice and beans on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and on Thursday. You have that at the back of your mind. So Tuesday you make the meal and you pack for Wednesday and Thursday, or you can even just cook it on those days if that's what you want. But having that at the back of your mind that this is what I'm going to eat, I'm going to cook this at home and eat this, it will guide you instead of you to stumble and you now have to go and buy a plate of food for 4,500 naira at work because you did not plan. Do you understand that? A lot of people are very wasteful. So you eat, you're done eating, you fling it away. Put in your plate what you can finish. Because that is part of budgeting. It is very expensive if after cooking that food, for example, you made oat porridge or you had ogi. And then after that, eating, you're okay, halfway, you now throw the remaining food away. Waste reduction. You need to cut down on waste reduction if you are intentional about budgeting. That is not negotiable. You have to plan to cook your food at home. That is one way. Once you're on this healthy lifestyle journey, one way to stay budget conscious is cooking, eating home foods. Because really, even if you pay someone to cook outside, it's still more expensive. It's cheaper self to even pay someone and bring the person to your home to cook the meals in your home. You buy the ingredients. As much as possible, you have to cut costs. It is cheaper. If you decide that, oh, I want to be buying from this healthy food store every day, can you actually do that every day for the rest of your life? Well, maybe if you have some kind of money, then we'll not be talking about expenses for you. We'll not be talking about budget for you. But eating foods that are cooked at home they are a lot cheaper than buying foods outside, even if they are healthy foods. It's also important for you to know that because they said, oh, this is a healthy bar, this is a healthy, all these packed foods that they use healthy something because rich in vitamin, rich in calcium, rich in this. Don't fall for all that. Don't fall for all those marketing gimmicks. Okay, it's very important for you to, if it was your budget friendly, you now have to start thinking DIY snack, DIY, options, whining mouth options. DIY options, you can actually just buy some date fruits, for example. Let's say you're a sweet tooth. You can buy some, when the malam is moving with his barrow, you buy some date fruits, like 500 naira worth, and just put in your cupboard. Take 1 or 2 dates when you're having your sweet tooth craving, instead of every time you want to go for a chocolate bar. A chocolate bar is a lot more expensive than buying that date fruit 500 and calming your sweet tooth. It's sweet. Do you understand? You just keep it there and in your drawer at work, and you're whining your mouth with that. If that's, you want to whine your mouth for the sweet toothers like us, that we want to whine mouth. Do you understand? So it is better for you, such DIY convenience snack, easy, than having to go for, oh, this is a healthy chocolate bar. It would be a lot more expensive. Or even a healthy granola bar. It's a lot more expensive. So last, what do you think? Do you really think healthy eating is expensive? I just think I think everything is expensive. Both healthy eating and both healthy food and non-healthy food are expensive. The question is, which side of the which side do you want to tilt? Like, do you want to do healthy eating so that long term it will pay you, or do you want to do unhealthy eating and you'll now start saving money also for healthcare later? That's the question. Is that, which one will you want? Which one do you choose? So really, for me, I think it's worth it. On which side of the divide, I'll say it's better to choose healthy so that I reduce my risk for any form of health condition later. And I'll also save money on healthcare costs later. This was a long video. I'm so sorry. It's longer than our typical, but then I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you learned something. Please, if you did, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. And until I come your way again in my next video, if you have any quick thing you want me to talk about, please just drop a comment, or just tell me what you want me to talk about, and I'll try my best to address it. And yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless you.